I am going to put some butter in it, which is very funny because I'm using vegan butter cooking up a deer heart. Isn't that ironic right there? What up world, it's Trev from 12 Health and Fitness, certified personal trainer. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my kitchen. I hope you are having a wonderful and fantastic day today. It is very sunny out. Unfortunately, it's going to be raining for the next week. So get out there and enjoy the sun while you can if it is sunny where you are. So for today's recipe, we're going to be making a nice little lunch. It's going to be a deer heart salad. Yeah, deer heart. It is amazing. However, if you do not have access to a deer heart, you can use any type of protein that you wish. You can use fish, you can use poultry, any type of red meat, whatever it is, you can add that in. However, before we get into today's video, I have a few things to ask of you, and that is to follow me on social media, keep up to date on everything, and subscribe for more content. Hit that bell, give it a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. Okay, now that is all out of the way, let's dig in. Okay guys, so the very first thing that we're going to be doing is preheating our pan. We're going to want that pan real hot, and then we'll put in some butter there with some garlic. It's going to be great. So cooking a deer heart, it does not take long at all. It's maybe 15-20 seconds per side, and then it is done. You're going to want this thing around medium rare. It tastes amazing. If you're just using regular protein, cook it however you cook it. So I do have some deer heart, like I said before. I have some avocado oil, some vinegar, garlic, tomatoes, cucumber, salt and pepper. We're gonna be cooking that up in some some butter as well, and then we're just gonna all mix it together in a big salad bowl, and that thing is gonna taste absolutely delicious. Now you can add in seeds. I'm not gonna be adding in any seeds, but you can add in some sesame seeds, some chia seeds, hemp seeds, all those types of seeds, whatever you feel that you like to add into your salads. So starting this off, I have 205 grams of deer heart or protein. I have 75 grams of tomatoes. I have 110 grams of cucumbers. I have 2 garlic cloves. I have 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar and 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. And then we're gonna put some salt and pepper on that as well. So starting off here, I have the deer heart. I have a nice steak right here. That is one piece. This piece here, I did have a whole heart and I cut it in half. However, I'm not gonna cook the heart this way. Just for this salad, I am gonna cut this into strips. So I'm gonna be cutting these into about 1-inch strips. Just like that. That's 1. We got 2. Oh, it already looks amazing right now. 3. I'm gonna get 1 more here. 4. I might be able to get 1 more chunk out right here. Okay. So this is pretty much how I'm gonna be cooking. I'm just gonna put it into the pan. Once that's hot, it's actually getting kind of warm right now. I am gonna put some butter in it, which is very funny because I'm using vegan butter cooking up a deer heart. Isn't that ironic right there? I need a knife. Here, we grab a knife. We're gonna take some of this, and you're gonna want a healthy amount of butter in the pan there, just to make sure nothing sticks. So we get that going in there. We're gonna take out the garlic here. We're gonna smash this garlic, just like that. And then we'll get that in the pan as well. It's not hot enough for me. Get that going, let that go. Get the deer heart in right away. Actually, I need to get a big old salad bowl for myself. So, get one of those, nice big salad bowl here. Just gonna spread my garlic around just a tiny bit more. Get that going in there. And then I'm just gonna lay in the hearts here once this gets a little hot. And it is starting to get that nice sizzle. Hopefully the camera can pick up that sizzle. And all we're gonna do is just drop in the hearts. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. We're gonna give that a couple seconds on each side. I am gonna put some salt and pepper on that right now as well. Just a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm using a Chipotle Himalayan salt. So it gives it a little bit of spice to it too, which I like. Like I said, it does not take long, so it's already done one side. We'll just flip that over to the other side here. I think my pan could have been a tiny bit hotter, but that's all right. Did not get the nice char on one side. That's okay. Gonna flip that over, let that cook here for another probably 10-15 seconds or so. So what I'm gonna do is put my vegetables into my big salad bowl here. I am gonna save this because I am gonna cut up the heart into little chunks and then sprinkle that on top of the salad here. And then I will put the oil and the vinegar on at the very end. All right, let's see how that is going right now. That is actually cooking up very nicely here. That is cooking up very nicely here. I wish I had the pan a tad bit hotter just so I can get that nice little crispy crust on it. That's all right. That is all right. So just give this one quick little flip for about 5 seconds or so. Once I flip everything over, then I will pull them off. So we'll get this little small guy off. We'll get this guy out. Get you off. And we'll get all of you guys off too. Now if you want, you can take the garlic, smash this up, grind it up, and get that off. Move that off of the heat over here. Oh, I'm just gonna be sort of getting all the garlic cut up here. You don't need to put the garlic into your salad, however, I do like garlic, so garlic is going to be going into my salad here. Get that in there. Get a couple more pieces. And just like that. Now for cutting this, I do want to have pieces about this size. You can see it's, you know, 1/2 inch to a 1 inch diameter in the pieces. So let's get all this lined up here nicely, and we'll just kind of cut through it. And you can see right here on the inside, here, let me just get this one piece here. Hopefully that, well, no, it won't because of the camera. It is a medium rare. That is absolutely perfect. You guys saw that. It took like maybe a minute to cook. It was not that long at all. So we're going to cut this up into chunks. And we'll get this into the salad, of course. That piece. And the last couple pieces here. Now this meat, or the deer heart here for me, it's very rich. Something that I don't eat all the time. It's like a kind of a special occasion. And of course, I'm making a video, so it's a special occasion. I don't know if you can see the meat here, but look at that. That looks absolutely amazing. Here, let's see if I can get a nice little zoom in on the meat, kinda. Not really, you can see it. Very good looking. Medium rare, awesome. Get that out of the way. Let's get all this into my salad. And I'll cut up the last piece right here. Usually my dog would be all up in my business right now trying to get this from me. And one last cut. There we go. Let's get all this into here. Yes, that looks like it's a lot of meat for my salad. Let's get this out of the way. Right, it is, well, okay, that piece can get broken apart there. All I'm going to do is just mix this up a little bit. I'm going to get my oil in. And last but not least, my vinegar. I do like balsamic vinegar. I usually do whatever I put in. So if I put in 2 tablespoons, I put in an extra tablespoon of vinegar. So even if I put in 1 tablespoon of oil, 2 tablespoons of vinegar. I always add that 1 extra tablespoon of vinegar just because I love vinegar. That is pretty much it. That's gonna be my lunch right there, guys. But before we get into the stats, I'm gonna be eating my lunch here because it took me a little bit longer to prep all this area. And I would like to eat this for lunch and not my dinner. So I'll be right back. All right, so for the calories, we're just under 250 calories in protein. We're at 248. 5 grams of that is gonna be fat, and 48 grams is gonna be protein. If you add those together, we're gonna end up with 248 calories for the protein. which is my deer heart. You're gonna have a different caloric range if you're not using a deer heart. If you're using a different type of protein, you'll just have to adjust accordingly. And for the cucumber that I added in there, we had 110 grams of cucumber. That's gonna be 4 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of protein. That equals up to a whopping 20 calories. And the other ingredient, which was tomatoes, we had 75 grams of red tomatoes, and that is going to be 3 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of protein, bringing us at a whopping 16 calories. Now, coming in with the dressing, we had avocado oil. We used 2 tablespoons of that. That's a lot of oil right there. That is going to be 14 grams of fat per tablespoon, so we had 28 grams of fat times 9, that's 252 calories just in that dressing. And the second part to our dressing was the 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar with 7 carbohydrates per tablespoon. That is 84 calories for the 21 grams of carbohydrates. So our entire dressing was 336 calories. That's a pretty beefy dressing right there. So that entire salad was 620 calories. However, it's actually going to be a little bit more because we put in about 1 or 2 tablespoons of the vegan butter, which is in the fridge, so I can't look that up right now, and a garlic clove, so we're going to get like 1 or 2 carbs from that as well. But you're looking around 650 calories for that entire lunch. That is a big, big lunch, let me tell you that much. And that lunch is something I'd love to eat every single day if I could. However, I don't have that many deer hearts. Although you can use your beef, steak, chicken, fish, whatever it is that you like for protein, that works as well. You just have the base ingredients of the oil, the vinegar, and then whatever type of vegetables you want to add in there. If you want to throw in a pepper, throw in a pepper. That's pretty much it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I do hope you guys try this excellent recipe out. It is something very, very delicious for your lunches, and it packs all that energy in there with all that fat to get you through your entire day, whether it be at the office or working out in the ditch. Whatever it may be, this lunch will propel you through the day. That's it for this video. I hope you guys learned something. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you think, and remember to give it your maximum effort, because you're stronger than you think.